do you think that the world as we know it will end at some point?
Yeah, no, well, so honestly, I'm low-key a nihilist. I think, like, we're low-key a problem. Like, not like I want humans to go extinct, but like, it's probably gonna happen within the next, like, 200 to 300 years, at least, like, if you watch the news, you know what I'm saying? And so, I don't think that's such a bad thing. Like, there's dolphins, there's lions, there's giraffes. Maybe they'll keep going and, like, good for them.
So you think just humans will go away?
Well, I mean, not just, like, I don't know, like, the world's been around for a long time. Like, at one point, it was, like, just mushrooms, like, before trees were, like, the main, like, thing, like, populating the earth. So, like, there's a bunch of change. There's always gonna be change. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, I don't know.
Hey, so how do you think it's all gonna end? Like, do you believe that the world's just gonna keep going, or do you think, like, things are gonna finally get to a point where God's gonna do something and that,
I mean, I don't think anyone knows how it's going to end, so I don't know that I can confidently say a good guess.
Do you think we'll just like explode or
I mean,
it kind of feels that way sometimes, doesn't it?
I really don't know how he'll do it or when that'll come to pass. I just hold on to the hope of what he says will happen after for his people. So that's my answer. I don't know.
I love that. What about you?
Doesn't it say that he's going to come down and Judgment Day will occur and then there's going to be a new heaven and a new earth?
And like, also, like, I feel like overall, like, we could do like better, like overall, like as a species, like we got all this like talent and intelligence and like, we don't really like use it, right? Like we really don't like do the best things that we could do with it. And like, I don't know, like if you're like, what would Jesus do if Jesus was like the president? You know what I'm saying? Like he would probably be a dope dude. He'd probably be helping out everybody and like, I don't know. That's just not the case. So like, whatever.
So you mentioned Jesus. Have you read the Bible?
I mean, I went to Sunday school a couple times. Yeah.
Did you ever get taught about the book of Revelation?
Like you're talking about like, the rapture and
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really believe in that too much. Like, who knows? Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it won't.
What do you know about the book of Revelation?
I would say it's the last book in the Bible and it talks about the end times. I'm pretty sure John has a connection to it, right? Yeah. That was like the main parts of Revelation I know. What
about you? And can you add anything to it?
I know that, some people disagree on when the tribulation occurs. I know there's, the whole thing was like a vision, right? Yeah. And it's supposed to, come to pass at some point, unknown time. Could be tomorrow, could be years from now. Yeah.
So like hypothetically, the rapture does happen. Like, dude, like we're rare as that we got to experience that. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty insane. And like, also like, I don't know, like, yeah, it would suck if like the rapture happens, there's like demons flying around like fighting. But like, how epic would it be if you just drop all the fear that you got and you're like, ah, and you're just like warrior, banshee scream that like you go run at them. You're like, oh yeah, like I'm the demon. You know, like, I don't know. And then you get killed because they're like demons. But like, that would be hard. They'd be like, all right, you know what? That guy was cool. That guy was chill.
How far are you willing to go to follow your faith if it means like dying a martyr's death like they did in the first few centuries? Is that like a radical thought or do you ever think about those things?
I mean, not very often. But I will say that for me and my faith and what I believe, like, yeah, I think that is what faith is. If you truly believe, then you are willing to sacrifice everything, including death for that. So that's my thought on that.
That's deep.
I would hope that's what I would do. Yeah, for sure. It's easy to say when you're having a great day in the middle of Athens, but, yeah, I would definitely die for the cause. If that's what my calling was. But
so let's say the rapture does happen.
All right, word.
What do you think will happen to you?
I don't know, bro. I'm not even Christian, so I'll probably go to hell or something if that's how it works.
How does that make you feel?
It sucks, but that's why I'm not Christian, so I don't subscribe to it.